Welcome to my channel Microbiology World, and in this video we will study about history of microbiology. So let's begin. In this video we will study about Anton van Leeuwenhoek, Robert Hooke, Lozzaro Spallanzani, Louis Pasture, Ferdinand Julius Koch and Robert Koch. But before that, let's know about microbes. So what are microbes? Microbes are the organisms that are microscopic or extremely small, that we can't see them with our naked eye. We need microscope to see them. That comprises either a single cell, that is unicellular, cell clusters or multicellular. So what is microbiology? Microbiology is nothing but the study of these microbes. So, the study of these microbes or microorganisms is called as microbiology. Now let's begin with our video. Anton van Leeuwenhoek, 1632 to 1723. He is known as the father of microscopy. He was a lens grinder. He was the first person to see up the microorganisms under microscope of his own design, and he named them as little animalcules, which we now known as protozoa. He also described bacteria and discovered 3 shapes of bacteria in 1683. Now Robert Hooke, 1635 to 1703. In 1665, he looked at a thin slice of a cork through a compound microscope of his own design. This thin section of a cork resembled honeycomb-like structure. He named them as cells. Now, Lozzaro Spallanzani, 1729 to 1799. With his experiment, he told that boiling broth would sterilize the broth and kill any microorganisms present in it. He also found that new microorganisms could settle only in broth if the broth was exposed to air. Now the next is Louis Pasture, 1822 to 1895. He is the father of microbiology. He has given up the fermentation principle. He has disapproved the abiogenesis theory. He proposed the germ theory, and he also given the concept of autoclave and hot air oven. He has also given the concept of pasteurization of milk. He had made up 3 vaccines, that is cholera vaccine, anthrax vaccine and rabies vaccine. These are the 3 vaccines made up by Louis Pasteur. So now Ferdinand Julius Koch, 1828 to 1898, he classified bacteria into 4 groups based on shapes: spherical, short rods, threads and spirals. He is the first to show that bacillus can change from a vegetative state to an endospore state when subjected to an environmental deleterious to the vegetative state. Now Robert Koch, 1843 to 1910, he established that microbes can cause diseases. Based on his experiments, he established link between microbe and diseases, and now these are known as Koch's postulates. He invented methods to purify the bacillus from blood samples and grow pure cultures. Now the Koch postulates. The first Koch postulate is the microorganism must be present in every instant of the disease and absent from healthy individuals. Now the second postulate is the microorganisms must be capable of being isolated and grown in pure culture. Now the third postulate is when the microorganism is inoculated into a healthy host, the same disease condition must result. For example, Vibrio cholera will only cause cholera. It will not cause any other disease. Now the fourth postulate is the same microorganism must be re-isolated from the experimentally infected host. But there are 2 bacteria, that is Mycobacterium leprae and Treponema pallidum. These two bacteria does not follow the Koch postulate. These are the exceptions for the Koch postulates because they do not grow on any culture media. So that's it for now. In our second lecture, we will study about spontaneous generation and how the spontaneous generation disproved. So guys, if you like my video, then please thumbs up and subscribe my channel for more such videos, and don't forget to hit the bell icon.